Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Terrace Good Quotes Daily Inspirations 2022. Today, my topic is Dependable God, reliable, trustworthy, faithful, loyal. These are just some of the words that we can use to describe our dependable God. He's the way maker, the miracle worker, how our Jehovah Jireh, our Jehovah Nissi. He's our Jehovah Rapha today. He never lost a battle. He doesn't change. He cannot change. He doesn't fail. He cannot fail. That's our dependable God today. So many times we lose hope, we get discouraged, but all we need to do is remember what He has done in the past, that we can depend on Him, that He does all things well, that He makes everything right, and we will know that we can truly trust Him, our God, depend on His track record. We depend on our friends, our families, our spouses. We depend even on our bosses. But nobody can stand against our God and win. Nobody can measure up to our dependable God. We even depend on the securities at school or work. We depend on the security companies to give alarms for our houses and all of these things. We depend on the car that we drive in, that it will bring us to the safe place that we want to reach. We even depend on the chair that we sit on, that it not go break down with us. But do we really depend on the one who is dependable, who will always be dependable? All His promises are yes and amen, so we can depend on Him today. So in 1 Kings chapter 6, I think it is, Elisha sent out his servant, and when the servant went and looked on the hills, he saw that they were surrounded by chariots and horses, and he came back and reported to Elisha. But Elisha prayed and asked God to open his eyes, and when the servant went back, he saw that they were surrounded by the chariots of fire from the Lord. The chariots and horses that were there were surrounded by the chariots of fire from the Lord. And he reminded them that they that are with us are more than they that are with them. So depend on God today. He's dependable. You can trust Him, man. Yes, dependable God. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. And you know, say me go see you tomorrow, don't it? Later.